Welcome back. Junkanoo Corporation New Providence, the JCNP, released a statement providing an update and clarity to customers regarding Junkanoo tickets and seating. The statement suggests an additional 4,000 seats are required to accommodate the demand for seating after a number of complaints from people wishing to purchase Junkanoo tickets but finding difficulty in using the designated app for ticket purchases powered by Alive. Organizers say they have begun discussions with the government to identify areas in the current venue on Bay Street for additional seating without taking access away from traditional bystanders. The statement goes on to suggest that the Boxing Day and New Year's Day Junkanoo parades have outgrown Bay Street. Meanwhile, this time last year, fans experienced a similar issue with electronic ticket purchases. Prime Minister Philip Davis attended the grand opening of Sugar Rush Lounge opposite the Straw Market on Monday evening, cutting the ribbon and addressing the significance of Bahamian ownership on Bay Street. He encourages all Bahamian entrepreneurs, promising the Davis administration's assistance and acknowledgement of your efforts.
I've seen firsthand the challenges and aspirations that drive us. These experiences have reinforced my commitment to support entrepreneurs and small businesses. Our government is dedicated to meeting you halfway, to ensuring that your hard work is matched with the resources and support you need to succeed. We are focused on creating an environment where Bahamian dreams can thrive, particularly in vital sectors like tourism. This isn't just about economic growth. It's about building a community where everyone has the chance to succeed.
The Prime Minister assured Bahamians of his goals to re-enter entrepreneurs into the economy.
And this is more than just a single event. It's a step towards a future where Bahamian entrepreneurship is the cornerstone of our economy, where our cultural and creative energy drives us forward.
Store owner Delwarne Ferguson thanked the government's investment authority and the Ministry of Tourism and complimented them on their efforts to revive Bay Street. As the holiday season is upon us, the Ministry of Agriculture and Marine Resources is investing over $37,000 in 15 government schools, with each school granted $2,500 towards farming materials, seedlings, and other equipment. Minister of Agriculture and Marine Resources Jomo Campbell says it is an important initiative.
Agriculture should always be an academic discipline in our schools because it is fundamental to our survival. This initiative not only promotes hands-on learning and practical skills for students, but also encourages sustainable agricultural practices from a young age. By supporting these programs, the ministry is helping to create a generation of environmentally conscious individuals. We hope that this will help to educate students about agriculture, promote self-sustainability, and foster an overall connection to the environment.
Minister Campbell also says that he hopes you parents encourage your children to take agriculture seriously.
By donating to schools around the Bahamas, the Ministry of Agriculture and Marine Resources is investing in the future of agriculture and empowering young people to become active participants in sustainable food production. We see this initiative as having long-lasting benefits for the students, schools, and communities across the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. I would also like to take this opportunity to encourage parents to allow their children to be involved in agriculture and to see it as a potential lifetime career.
Officials from the Ministry of Education also expressing gratitude to the Ministry of Agriculture and Marine Resources for those efforts. And finally, Minister of Agriculture and Marine Resources Jomo Campbell announcing that the ministry is seeking to assist the victims of the November 19th Potters Key dock fire. The flames destroyed 4 vendor stalls after a boat caught fire and drifted to the western side of the dock. Minister Campbell says the ministry is seeking monetary assistance for repairs.
The fire caused damage to the livelihoods of Bahamians and even our fishing industry, which plays a vital role to our food supply. Therefore, the ministry is seeking to establish a credit line with a reputable company to assist with the rebuilding of those stalls. This would be provided in the amount of $64,000+, which equates to just a little over $16,000 to each of the 4 vendors.
The ministry aims to help those affected recover as swiftly as possible. The ministry also announcing its plans to implement measures to prevent such emergency situations.
The ministry also intends to continue work on implementing preventative measures by strengthening safety protocols, conducting regular inspections, and providing training and resources to businesses in the fishing industry to better equip them to handle emergency situations. Potter's Key Dock is an important hub for Bahamian culture. It has a vital role to play in our economy. Through our efforts, the ministry is hoping to assist those affected by the fire.
In an effort to ensure all protocols are met in the wake of the fire at Potter's Key Dock, Minister Campbell says the ministry will be looking at making sure all running stalls are insured and registered properly. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jcn Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.